everyone, it's me, Jack, here on Crazy Monkey Fun on top of fun. And on today's show, we are opening up our phone lines and reserving them exclusively for people who have never had the chance to dial in before. And for those people, I have a question. Simple question. Who are you? Who? It's the long-time listener, first-time caller show where people who have never dialed in before get a spatula and get to make themselves known. Joining us from Pennsylvania, give it up, ladies and germs, for Rachel! Hey, Rachel, how are you?
Good.
Great! Okay, let me fact check this here, Rachel. Are you a long-time listener?
Yes.
Okay, that checks out. And is this your first time calling?
Yes.
Have you tried before, or is this your first attempt?
I've tried before.
Okay, and you just didn't get through. What happened? Dial tone, or did a bird come by and steal the phone out of your hand?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's just other people got in too fast.
I see. Okay, they were just too quick. It's better that other people made a completed call than a bird swooped in and stole your phone. Because if a bird takes your phone, very unlikely you're getting that phone back. Just birds they're cunning. They're conniving. I don't know why birds need phones that much. Well, Rachel, good news. You passed the entry round quiz, and that means you qualify as a longtime listener, first-time caller. You know what that means, Rachel? You get your very own spatula. Isn't that exciting?
Uh-huh.
Yep. Now, for budgetary reasons, Kenny Curtis just hasn't signed my budget requisition, so you're going to have to provide your own spatula. Just go right to your kitchen, pick out your favorite spatula, and that's yours to keep now. Isn't that great? Your very own spatula.
Yeah.
Have you inspected your spatulas? Do you know what's there? Or do you need to go home and look before you make your choice?
I don't really know.
Yeah, okay, it's fine. No pressure to commit right now. This is a big commitment, committing to a spatula, because that's your spatula for life at this point. So really, just when you get home, mull it over, taste each spatula, see how they what kind of latent flavor they have, and just choose your favorite one, and that's yours to keep. So Rachel, tell us about yourself. What do you like to do for fun?
Gymnastics.
Oh, you're our second gymnast on today's show. Ashlyn in Illinois is also into gymnastics. Have you and Ashlyn ever met before?
No.
I guess that makes sense. She's in Illinois, you're in Pennsylvania. I thought maybe you guys were on gymnastics tour together or something. What's your favorite gymnastics move to do, Rachel?
Beans. Like to do stuff on beans.
Oh, I think you said beans, like the magical fruit. The kind that the more you eat, the more you toot. I'm like, whoa, it sounds like a very fragrant gymnastics. Everyone's sitting around eating beans and just going, okay, that's beams. I understand. Wait, so what do you do on the beam? Can you do, rolls and handstands and things like this?
We get help for the handstands.
Yeah.
And we have to balance on one foot a lot.
Oh, yeah.
We have to see how long we have to do. We have to balance on it and see how long we can do it for.
Oh, so how long can you balance on one foot, Rachel?
About in the teens.
Oh, that's a long time.
About 18 or 19.
18 or 19 minutes. Wow, that's a super long time.
Seconds.
I don't know.
Seconds.
Seconds. I should have guessed that. I was 19 minutes. That's like listening to half of an album. Just you watch an entire episode of Odd Mods in 19 minutes. Okay, 19 seconds. That sounds more like it. I think your foot would probably fall asleep after 19 minutes. And one more question for you, Rachel. I don't know how to interpret this. MC Fruit Snack Lemonade said these words to me before you came on. She said, Jack, ice cream for dinner. What do these words mean to you, Rachel?
I'm going to eat ice cream for dinner.
Wait, tonight you're going to eat ice cream for dinner?
Yes.
What's the special occasion? Or is that just what people eat in Pennsylvania?
I had this thing that I had to hold my tooth forward with a popsicle stick and like break break the numbers apart so I get to 80, and then I would get to have ice cream for dinner.
Wait, you pulled your tooth forward with a popsicle stick, and then you broke the numbers into 80, so that means you get ice cream for dinner. Do I understand you correctly, Rachel?
It's a reward.
Okay, for a reward. Okay, reward I understand. You lost me there on the break the tooth into 80 pieces. Like, wow, are you in dental school too? It's too confusing. Well, Rachel, congratulations for you. Ice cream for dinner. So what does that mean? Broccoli for dessert?
No, that means nothing for dessert.
Uh-huh. Okay, so the plus side, everyone, is Rachel gets ice cream for dinner, but the downside, no dessert. So it's sort of a, it's a catch-22 there. Audience, give it up for Rachel in Pennsylvania.